And this weekend will be one for this history books at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but without fans in the stands, it's a bittersweet return to racing for residents of Speedway. RTV6's Cameron Riddle takes us to Speedway, where neighbors are adjusting to a fanless weekend.
On the day before a race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the town of Speedway and its residents should be buzzing with excitement. But in 2020, nothing is the same due to the coronavirus pandemic.
It's weird hearing the cars and not being there. I'm one of those people that's there. I tell people, they could be racing tricycles over there, and I'd show up with a cooler full of beer just because it's something to do.
Corey Ashenfelter lives 3 blocks from the Speedway. You can see the stands from his front yard. On any given race day, his lawn would be filled with cars, a convenient alternative to parking at IMS. But this year, a blow-up pool sits on the lawn, and while helpful on a hot July day, using the yard as a parking lot is a far better deal.
Last year, per parking spot on 500 race day was $40. And like I said, it was sold out by 8 a.m. And I had, I live on a corner, so I've got the front yard and side yard, and it was too deep. So, I paid my mortgage for 2 months with it.
A few blocks over on the street directly next to the Speedway is the Hatch family home, literally feet from IMS property.
So our porch is one of the best seats in the house at this point.
The race fans bought this house last year and were hoping their yard would be the best tailgate spot in town. But instead, the front porch is now racing central and set up with TVs, the closest just about anyone will get to watching the race from the track.
And we've seen the tops of the cars go by on the backstretch. We saw the video boards, which is a big part of the experience. So we've been able to have a little bit of that kind of track feel, without being able to be inside.
In Speedway, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
Thanks, Cameron, and making the most of the situation. And it was a busy day inside the track today. Our Brad Brown will have everything you need to know a little later.